So here I am. I'm in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. I'm looking around here and I think I'm probably going to find some NASCAR things. Oh, look. We've got some food. Oh, there's people over there. I think there's cheese. And there's burger things over there. I'm doing a little bit of video here. I'm in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. You know, Cindy's over there.
I'm over here.
And over there.
And over here. And Phil's over there.
And I'm going to find some NASCAR things.
Over there.
Yeah, there's probably some stuff over there, and I'm going to head over that way now.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh wait, I just saw something really kind of disturbing. We have some partial cars. I think pretty much this is what happens when you have a NASCAR problem. Like your car, it kind of gets like cut in two, and I don't know how that happens, but there's actually another one right over there. See, there's in the background where you can see. Yeah, those cars, they happen and they get cut in two. So I don't know what I'm going to find next, but I'm going to be heading over this way. It looks like we've got some kind of like pillar action going on, and there's some like pictures of NASCAR stuff over there. And there's a lot of people looking around here that are looking for NASCAR stuff. And there's just too many people. And I don't know why so many of these people have orange sunglasses on. But oh wait, I think we've got a NASCAR thing. This is technically a NASCAR car. And I'm not used to really aiming my camera phone in the direction of things to find it. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, how did it get, there? Wait, something's wrong. Wait, oh. Oh, so yeah, I found the NASCAR thing, and if we look inside, it looks like there's actually some kind of a car seat or something. I don't really know. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like a car seat, but I don't think that children are actually allowed to drive those, but I could be wrong. So I'm continuing on. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh, wait. This could be an attraction. This could be an attraction right over here. There's a big orange ball. Look at that big orange ball up there. I think that means something. I think in the early days of NASCAR, they were sun worshippers, kind of like the Egyptians. I think it might be like Ra, the sun god. It's like Ra, but maybe it's somehow related to when they're in Talladega. They're in Talladega, and the sun is coming up over the track, and they're hoping to win the race. Then they will pray to the Talladega sun god of. Wait, there's something on the side of it. What is that? There's something on the side of that. It's got a 6. Oh, if we had 3 of those, it would be the Talladega sun god of 666, which would be kind of evil. So I don't know about that. I'm a little bit concerned. So let's continue on our way through NASCAR land. Oh, what is that? It must be very, very quiet. This is like a sacred thing. It's a sacred relic inside of this glass case. It is like, I don't know what it is, but it's black and it's kind of scary. But it must be really important, or they wouldn't have it in this glass case like this. It says Ford. Oh, I have a Ford. I think it must be like a Focus kind of thing. Probably that's what it is. There's nothing to see. I'm a little bit concerned. There's not much over here. Let me turn this off and get to a better place. I really don't know what this thing is here, but it has something to do with NASCAR. I think it might be like kind of the inside of like a bio lab hazard thing or something. It's really shiny, and I have really no idea where I'm going, but this really could be bad. They've got like stainless steel things. Like, look at that. You could like prepare some kind of food or something. I don't know what. It's got like an outlet, and it's got a place like to plug in a phone or something. I don't. I really have no idea what this is all about, but we're gonna find out. Whoa! Look at that. I don't know what that is. Whoa! Look at that. That's pretty awesome. This is just really, really, really awesome and somewhat a little bit scary. I just don't know where I was, and I hope maybe no one will tell me where I was, because I could be really freaked out after that. Right now, I think I'm by this little photo thing on the wall of this kid with a thumb. That is a very, very ancient ritualistic symbol of some kind of NASCAR thing, and I don't know exactly what it means, but if anyone does, respond to this video and enlighten me, please. Thank you. Crikey! Over here we have some kind of a shot device. If you actually were to bend down and have this above your head, you could consume a very large quantity of liquor. That's the only thing I can figure that could possibly be. This is obviously some kind of a Mad Max, kind of a road warrior kind of thing. I don't know if this is really legal. I don't know if it's track legal. It may not be, but it definitely looks awesome. All right, I don't know exactly what this is, but there's a sign that says entrance, and it looks like it may be some kind of a whack-a-mole game, but I really am not sure what's going on here. It looks like people are over there doing something. I really feel a little bit uneasy about this. I think I'm going to have to get out of here really quick. So right now we're going to be going up those stairs. I don't know where they lead, but we're going to do it anyway. So yes, we've made it to this top of the stairs, and it looks like there's some kind of an exhibit over there. I think there might be some very stiff people, so we're going to have to check that out, shall we? We're in some kind of a strange theater. They've got a screen, and there's some kind of an old car over here. Let's go look. It says Parks Novelty Machine Company. I'm not exactly sure what it means, but wait, what's this? There's some kind of a copper pot, or maybe it's brass. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got one of those Pinewood Derby soapbox Cub Scout things on top. Looks pretty cool. I didn't know there would be a kung fu suit here. Look at that. It's an actual Japanese karate kung fu kind of a suit. It looks pretty awesome. Wow. All right. Now we're going to wander over here and look at the iron people. I really don't know who these iron people are, but they look pretty awesome. Another iron person. Another iron person. There's an iron person with a hat. Two more iron people. I don't know what they are. And look, there's another car. There's several cars in this place. It's a white car, and it's got a number or something on the side. It looks pretty awesome. I'm thrilled about that one. We're going to take a look over the ledge here, because I think we're up kind of high, and it's pretty exciting. Look at those people way down there. It looks dangerous. So, this is not something that the faint of heart would want to do. I'm just saying that I'm probably taking on quite a bit of personal risk to be way up here doing this video. But as you can see, there are people down there. This car is a little bit attractive. It's got some nice hues of blue, and it's got some red and some white. And if we look around this way, we can see yet another iron person. I don't know who that is, but an iron person. And if we go over here, let's go over here. This is one of the early NASCAR things right here. This is what people would ride when they were racing a long time ago. They've got some wheels, and it's in a glass case, so it must be very important. and I think it's got a keg in there. I'm pretty sure that might be a keg of beer, and I think the whole point of the race was to see who could get finishing the race and not spilling their keg of beer. And here we have another kung fu suit. I don't know what it is about the kung fu suits, but it's kind of like interesting anyway. So I thought I'd get a picture of this for everyone to enjoy. Here we have an early child seat, booster seat kind of a thing. I'm not exactly sure the history of this, but I imagine that quite often someone who was participating in a NASCAR race would want to take their child along, so they would put their child in this little child seat so they could enjoy the race just like Dad. If you recall, we saw this giant orange orb from below. Now we're up here where we can actually get a good look at it. This is the raw gun thing of whatever it was. I don't remember. I've had some Budweiser. Budweiser, by the way, is the official beer of NASCAR. But this ball thing is really, really awesome up close. Well, not really. Here's a little known fact that NASCAR drivers really don't have that much of a sense for color. Quite often the drivers would have a hard time choosing how to paint their vehicles. This is just another fine example of maybe trying to paint the vehicle red, which I personally enjoy, or maybe going with a more traditional silver color pattern. But this is just another fine example of driver indecision, which can be a real problem on the track. So let's hope that this driver made a very good decision and decided what color that his future vehicles would be painted, or things could end up very, very wrong on the racetrack. Here we have the giant wrench of Cobalt tools. It's a very little known fact that there was once a whole fleet of giant NASCARs that used the giant tool set from Cobalt tools. Now, I don't believe we have an actual example of one of the giant NASCARs here, because that would be very cost prohibitive. But we do have at least this one large giant wrench. So now I'm going to participate in a very, very solemn ritualistic event when you're here at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. I need a little bit of help. Patrick, could you hold my beer?
Gladly.
Watch this, hold my beer. I am going to participate in the ceremonial waving of the white flag. Now, I don't know if you're going to be, oh, there it is. You're going to be able to see it right behind me. I don't want to hit anyone. But now I'm going to actually wave the ceremonial white flag in the traditional NASCAR formation of flag waving. See, look at that. I'm waving the white flag, and I don't really know what it means, but I feel like this has really been a moment. So, let me put it back into the ceremonial white flag holding tube. And I'm going to back up now. And Patrick, thank you so much for holding my beer. Cheers. So a few moments ago, we saw the giant wrench for the giant NASCARs. But now, if we're careful, we can get down here and we can actually see the opposite of the giant NASCAR. It's the little tiny wee little NASCAR. And sometimes, and I don't know when, but these people, they will race these little things around a wee little track, and it'll be so exciting. But quite often when they crash, there's not that much excitement. So I've been told that they would actually pack these things with M80s, and they would have an electronic igniter, and these guys could be set off, and it would make one heck of a big bang. Well, let's see, what are we coming across next here? Oh, wait, I think I see something over here. Yes, this is a person who is actually totally bored out of their mind here at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. if we take a look down yonder, we can see these cars actually racing. It's hard to tell from this vantage point, but they are engaged in a life and death mortal combat of ultimate NASCAR racing skills. Yes, look at them. You can go from, wow, this is incredible. I've already spoken to a few people who have already engaged in this, and they tell me it's a once in a lifetime experience. I can feel the electricity up here far away from the excitement, and just let me say that I am not worthy of this kind of excitement. I can't do it, but I wish them all the best of luck and hope they all survive. Thank you very much. So I really thought I was done with my videos, but I just came across this, and I really don't know what to think of it. It's some kind of a car, but we've got an authentic bungee cord right on this car, and it's got this strange little bolted on metal hook, and I don't know what that signifies. I'm thinking this vehicle might be going so fast here in this display that it requires that attractive metal hook and this awesome bungee cord to keep the hood from flying up. Anyway, I just had to point this out. Okay, so we're going to try one last thing here. We're going to attempt to get a piece of NASCAR Hall of Fame cheese. And I don't know if we can accomplish this. We've got a napkin. A napkin is very important to do. We're going to set the napkin down near the cheese tray device. We'll put the beer down there as well. We got the beer down, and we've got there. We've got, in essence, we've got some tongs, and we're going to pick these up, and we're going to grasp some cheese. We have successfully grasped a piece of cheese, and we're going to put it onto the napkin that we have pre-positioned, and look, we have succeeded. We have done that. I'm going to return the tongs. Yes, they're returned, and now we're going to pick up the beer and the cheese, and we're going to make off with the booty. Here we go. This is winning. Awesome. Totally winning. I've just done a 177 mile per hour lap. Pretty sure I did. I think I did, yeah. So when you're walking around the NASCAR Hall of Fame with the official NASCAR Hall of Fame beer, Budweiser, which is the official NASCAR Hall of Fame beer, you might find yourself becoming a little bit tired and you don't know where to put your beer. Well, fortunately, we have come across the official NASCAR Hall of Fame beer holder. So you can take a little break, do whatever you need to do, and be assured that your beer will be very, very secure. So I think I'm pretty much done taking my break now, so I'm going to retrieve my beer from the official NASCAR Hall of Fame beer holder and continue on my merry way. Cheers. So for any of you who have ever been to Cracker Barrel, you will know that a rocking chair is a very, very comforting thing. So here we have the NASCAR Hall of Fame rocking chair alley. This is where you sit when you've been very, very overexerted. Maybe you've been racing in a car or something, and you can actually sit in one of these rocking chairs, take it easy, rest your beer on the armrest like this, and watch the people that are walking by. So I'm told that this is a time-honored tradition here at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. So we've come across this very odd curiosity, and I don't really know why, but they have a bunch of these cars. They're kind of stuck they're kind of like stuck on this like slopey thing, and it's like sort of like in a curvature pattern, and I don't know exactly what's keeping them up there. I think they have to like have like nails or bolts or glue or something like to keep their tires from tipping over. So I'm very confused. Maybe it's like a slippery slope that's not very slippery. But we've got Budweiser, official beer of NASCAR, right here. We're actually in a NASCAR movie theater, and I don't know how long it'll be before they take my phone away from me. But I think it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Came of age on smooth speedways across America, was
Yeah,
born decades ago.
it's gonna be
on the rough
awesome.
Mountain roads of Appalachia.
We got Appalachia going on. And yes, fans, here we are in the NASCAR Hall of Fame restroom, where we are going to experience the NASCAR Hall of Fame paper towel dispenser. I think we're gonna make this happen right here, right now, with one wave in front of it, and we can only hope that we're going to see an actual paper towel being dispensed. Here we go. Whoa! Yes, we have one, and we're going to remove it from the dispenser. Did you hear that sound? And here is the paper towel. Now I am drying my hand on the paper towel, and I'm going to throw it in the proper location in the waste dispenser. Here we go. It's been an awesome experience. Thank you very much. So here we are, yes, still at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And what we're doing at this moment is something that everyone has to do when they're here. We have to choose a beer to consume. So I'm going to enlist the help of one of our bartending friends named Isaac. Isaac, can you say hi to everyone here?
How y'all doing?
And Isaac, can you recommend one of these tasty choices of beer right here for my beer drinking pleasure?
Well, for anything I choose, I'll choose a good Bud Light. It's nice, refreshing, and delicious.
Yes, a Bud Light. Refreshing. I almost said refreshing. That would be kind of like anti-cannibalistic or something. I don't know. I've not had beer. This should not be construed as my admission to have had beer. But Isaac has now produced a tasty Bud Light. Whoa, this thing moves if you lean on it. And I will now consume that Bud Light. And I would like to thank our friend Isaac for helping me make this very difficult decision. Thank you, Isaac.
Anytime.
So here we are still at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And if you notice, I've discovered... So here we are, still at the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and I've come across this interesting situation. We've got a Bud Light, and we've got a wee little fence. And I don't know if you can see that sign over there that says something about please do not touch. But I find the irony of the situation is we have this wee little bitty fence that's it's not even as tall as a bottle of Bud Light. So in essence, I could like reach over there. I'm not going to touch the vehicle, but I will touch the please do not. Hey, I didn't do that. Somebody did that. Now we've got people that are really messing with us now. So, as they say in NASCAR, it's been a heck of a night. I've made it back safely to the hotel, and there's been innumerable experiences that I have experienced at the world famous NASCAR thing of whatever it is. Oh, the NASCAR Museum of Things That Are Old and NASCAR. Yeah, so everything is okay. All my friends have made it back home to their places of sleeping, and just as I have indeed made it back home to my place of sleeping, I would like to say to everyone a happy night. Vroom, vroom. Sorry. Vroom, vroom, may the checkered flag of happiness come to roost on your bed of slumber in this wonderful, clear, happy night in Charlotte, North Carolina. Not y'all.